Greetings, reflections. Hope you're having a grand rising. You know today is another day, followed by another day, and it's just gonna keep going. If you live your life and repeat, at least make sure you're doing something to get better with yourself. I'm not gonna make no excuses. The shred, it's not as bad as it could be, but we turn the discipline up. June 20th, the first day of summer. Guarantee you, by August, out the way. And I got a remedy for y'all. Let me put y'all on game. Chobani, Greek yogurt. We're looking at 11 grams of protein per drink, 14 grams of sugar, which we're not proud of. We like to keep the sugar in single digits, right? And then we got, let's see, about 20, maybe more papaya seeds. And we're gonna go ahead and distribute between the yogurts. I thought I grabbed pineapple and blueberry. Blueberries, they repair everything in the body. Berries in general repair everything in the body. Antioxidants, neurogenesis. So basically, another thing about the Chobani, they have live cultures in it, and I looked them up. They say those cultures actually aid in digestion and push the rest of the stuff out the gut. So adding papaya seeds, which is an anti-parasitic, and for those it's like, no disrespect, it takes the parasites out of the body. So basically, what I do is, right, get me a little spoony eye, and I try to scoop it, even them out. And being as though we just finished some sit-ups, squats, heel touches, gotta do more push-ups, get this shit right. But love who you are and always seek self-improvement. Had these papaya seeds so long, look, they was trying to germinate. So we got a scoop right there. I'm gonna put that in the first one. I say that's about maybe 7 or 8. Cold 5. This gonna get 2 scoops because the scoop wasn't as granular as I would have liked it to be. And I don't want to smash these jinks, so I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle them in. That's basically how we gonna do this. Sprinkle them in. Then we're gonna get a good, great mix. With so many seeds, I don't want to overpower these two when I got about 10 yogurts, Chobani. And another thing about the Chobani, right? For those of us that always need something sweet after we eat, perfect. Fruit at the bottom, this medium sugar, live cultures is gonna aid in your digestion. I was eating these 2015, 2016, and if you've seen the profile in 2016 when I was 26, you know that brazy, something brazy. It was like, yo, what team you on? But see, we gonna continue those side crunches, those heel touches, and those Russian twists to go ahead and get rid of this thing right here. You want that V, you don't want it to overlap. The main thing. So, consistency is key. Check your macros. Don't go over 1,200 calories a day. And if you're on your 200s, don't go over 1,500 calories a day. Unless you're trying to really chop down, then don't go over 1,200. From June 20th to October, strict 800 calories a day. Watch what it do. Bang, we got the 2 blueberries, And if I wanted to pump it up more, I got the whey protein in the cut to boost it up if I wanted to. But we all know, well, if we don't all know, I would like to inform you that if you eating protein, and you're not working it out, it's going to store as fat. So the more protein you consume, the more active you should be. I don't care if it's like every 10 minutes you want to do some calf raises, you know. You want to put your arms up, bring your legs up. I don't care if you're just doing this throughout the day, you know. Get it in. Just get it in. Shake them up a little bit. When you shake it, you have way more room. Just grabbing a pinch. That was about 10, maybe more. They're very little. So, you know, should see this pinch for the other joint. It's A-okay. So, morning routine, right? Say you ate dinner at about 5, 6, 7, even 8, right? You ate dinner at 8 and then kept it clean for the rest of the night. From 8 to 8 in the morning, if you did consume anything, it was water. But if you didn't, you just fasted for 12 hours. So when you wake up, embrace that fast. Don't rush to the bacon. Don't rush to anything unless it's water or a fruit smoothie, you know? So basically what I'm trying to say is that the longer you wait to consume your breakfast, to break your fast, the more your metabolism is going to go ahead and chew some of this up. So my dinner was, I say around 7:30, 8 o'clock, maybe it was 7, but I'll push it to 8. So right now it's say 9 something. So we're just over the 12-hour fast. Woke up, light walk, squats, heel touches, military sit-ups. You gotta, no matter how it look, no matter if you was injured and it look stupid until your body adjusts. Don't matter what people think. You really gotta block out the people because they gonna see you striving for more. In the back of their head, they're like, nah, he not gonna do it. He not gonna do it. He tough. What you gotta do is put your earplugs in, air mugs, whatever your cope mechanism is, and keep doing you know? Keep the alcohol consumption to a minimum. And if you cannabis type person, you know, eat a pound of grapes or a pound of strawberries, or even mango, strawberry, blueberry, like fruit medley, right? You eat that before you hop into your joint or your bone. You're gonna go somewhere else. And then while you there, and you looking for the munchies, the berries, the pineapple, the mango, whatever fruit you consume, it's gonna be like, yo, the belly's full. So go ahead and just ride the wave. So that way, you ate all your fruit, you took a trip on raw cannabis, and normally when the munchies come, you wanna go for the Oreos, the sweet cakes, the whatever, do-si-dos, you wanna go for the sugary double S something sweet snack. So what you do is, you just, when you're in the supermarket, these joints randomly, they 10 for 10. So you go ahead and grab 30 to 50 of them, right? Throw them all in your fridge. And this summer, you want something sweet, take to the Chobani life. Chobani, 5J, like any Greek protein yogurt is going to go ahead and fill up your belly. Or not fill, it's going to sustain you until you actually go ahead and want to break your fast. So, I don't got a scale. We're going to order that in a little bit. But right now, I would guess I'm about 245, 235, maybe even push you close to 250. Well, I'm not going to front. I'm not going to lie to myself. You have to put in the mental condition that you weigh more than what you do, so you can lose more than what you want. I'm not sure if y'all following me. Okay, bang. Say you 200, 220 pounds, and you want to get down to a smooth 180, right? You'll tell yourself, damn, I'm 260, I'm 2 something. And that way, you know you gotta fast more, and you gotta get your bully bakes on. You gotta do all that, you know. You gotta get it in, because when you're heavier, the more calories you're allowed to consume. But also, when you consume those calories, you maintain your heaviness. But when you roll that back, it be like, hold up, you just had something. I'm gonna give y'all another tidbit, right? Bang. So I did my little mini workout this morning. Nothing too crazy, but at the end of the day, it was some muscle flexion. So we're gonna repair whatever we broke down with 2 Chobanis, right? I said it was 9 a.m. So Chobanis, I say latest I eat this to be 9:30. 2 Chobanis at 9:30. Nothing but water. Yeah, nothing but water. If it gets that deep, another Chobani. And water and Chobani until dinner time. No breakfast. Breakfast be a low calorie metabolism burner energy drink. You know, I normally go for Celsius, but the vendor didn't have it. So what's the next best step? Let me show you something. Make sure my cracking it out. I ain't trying to get this video demonetized or whatever. Not that I am monetized, but if y'all can show love, like, subscribe, comment, and share, because I don't know anybody that's not trying to get better. You know, they say your health is in your legs. So if you want to go ahead and do another, pop these joints out, get them calves right, get your ankles sturdy, because you know how you run down the steps and that's because you got weak ankles. So boom, no Celsius. So we grab OxyShred, Ultra Energy, L-carnitine, that's supposed to be clean caffeine, and what else? It's supposed to be something about the metabolism in this drink, but basically just OxyShred, and it got like candy peach flavor, energy to burn, no sugar. Where is the hold on, y'all, I should have did this beforehand. So we got 0 sugar, and so another thing, caffeine is one of the most underused fat burners in the industry. You know? If you're not an energy drink person, take your time. Drink half and then do your thing. So this is what I would recommend if you're feeling like a sweet tooth in the morning before your workout. You know, get you a Celsius or OxyShred or Reign, REIGN, the one with the old school military helmets on them. 0 sugar as well, L-carnitine as well. Do your thing. Alright, we're gonna mix this up. We're gonna get it in front of y'all, just in case y'all like, hold up, he not gonna eat no Chobani. Did not eat for 5-6 hours. Bet your ass I am. Even if I gotta fast till 9 o'clock, another 12-hour joint, and only eat some chicken with some veggies, I'll do that. But we're gonna calculate the calories in a second. Bang, right. So also 0 sugar, carnitine, nothing too outrageous. You know, they got the words you gotta look up. But this right here, you got your BCAAs, which is branched chain amino acids. What those do is when you say you working out and you getting tired, take a little amino acid shot, and I guarantee you it's gonna, and you're gonna get right back in there. So I started out, this is not even empty. I drink about, what's this? 16-ounce can. Drink about 3 ounces of it, you know. And we're gonna say this for if we get like a little craving for something that tastes bubbly. I also do the seltzer water, you know. Boom. All right, we got one more yogurt to mix up. Give it a shake. And another thing, if you're trying to train your abs, right, and you actually want abs or a fucking slimmer stomach, go ahead and engage your rectus abdominis. That's the front of your abs, and squeeze tight, not to the point where you can't breathe, but and you're training your rectus abdominis to actually stay tight, you know. Now you still gonna have that layer of cushion that's over your abs that's gonna be like, oh dang, I'm still jiggly. But don't worry. Get you too much of proper fasting in. Avoid the late night sugars. Try to avoid sugar in general, you know. Bang. Last one. Let me go ahead and tip that up around. Give it a little spinning on. Same with this one. Spinning on. Boom. Alright. So we got the last yogurt. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put another little scoopful, little pinchful in this one, and then we're gonna do pinch for all of them, add more to all of them. And I must warn you, if you haven't done a detox in over a year, you fitting to blast off. You about to blast off. Talking like I'm from South Carolina, so I'm fit. You about to blast off, cause my first day cracking the papaya, I was chewing the seeds like until I found out you're supposed to just swallow them Johns, right? So that was a learning experience. But hours later, I would evacuate, whew. And after you get rid of whatever you had, you still fasted, but still, after you get rid of what you had last night, go ahead and dig in, you know? Dig into something. Touch your toes. Rotate, whatever you want to do, you know? Just bring your knees to your elbows, and it's like a crunch. Well, bang. Alright. We got about 10 more seeds. Maybe more, because like I said, they're pretty small. 3 in there. That means more than 10. 2 in here. 2 in here. Oh, 1 fall back in. So 3 in there. Bang. 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 You know, it's pretty simple, you know? It's not cost effective. The papaya is 6 bones. These normally go for 10 for 10. Sometimes 3 for 5. So then you gotta actually, you know, make sure you're not overloading, so you don't gotta whatever it is you gotta do. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have y'all weight updates by next month. Facts. So before I really decided to tune in, went to the doctors to you know, talk about that seizure disorder, and he was like, dude, you 260. I'm looking at my mom like, impossible. I can't be no 260. They're like, well, you tall, so it's possible. And I'm looking at myself like, no way. 245 maybe max, because I was fully dressed. Not saying clothes weigh 15 pounds, but you know, when I'm in the crib, straight birthday suit getting weighed in. Only be posting the digits monthly. So y'all can go ahead and follow along on the shred. Join the shred, and if you need more hands-on results, like you wanna hop in a Zoom fitness training type situation, we can come up with some beautiful numbers, you know. Come up with some real beautiful numbers. Not waste either one of our time and get right. Got the 3-month program we can rock out with, 2-month weekly check-ins, however you want to do it. Not certified. I just got a brother that was a sergeant in the military. So when he came back with all his tricks and different situations, each one teach one, and we can be all great, you know. All right, let's pull this back a little more so we're not starting over with the pineapple, because pineapple also gets rid of that. It gets rid of inflammation. So if your granny got arthritis, hook up with a pineapple situation. You know? Man. I'm not sure how many seeds is in that, but y'all can see. Boom. Ay, 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 ay. You know? Don't sting or nothing. You just mush it down and throw it back. Real smooth, like, you know? And another thing I'm gonna warn you to avoid when you're trying to change your life for the better and drop your BMI or whatever, right? Them influencers, I'm not an influencer, I'm just a brain patient that see a better way of life, and I'm going to share it with y'all, because you know, once your skull get cracked, your penile automatically open up. So I've been looking through my third eye since 2015, 2009 type, 2017, somewhere around there. So then don't fall check to the influencers that get on here with the Photoshop abs, crazy obliques, right? Now, as you can see, my traps is already pretty up there, you know. But the dudes that be having the pop, not hating at all, but don't fall victim to buying what they use, thinking, okay, 3 months of that, I'm gonna go in there fully ripped. Don't fall trap to it. A lot of dudes is showing you pictures of what they being paid to promote. Then they go in the bathroom, right in, you know. And now they really trying to get everybody on some kind of enhancement. I seen dudes saying, hold up, if steroids help your muscles get bigger, why would it make it smaller? And the bull was like, I don't know, didn't do that to me. My lady love me when I'm on the bull shark or whatever he said. But so the rumors of bad side effects is trying to be debunked. But we all know that if you're taking some kind of testosterone, adrenaline to go extra in the gym, your brain is gonna be rewired. You're gonna be what was it? You're gonna be more aggressive, and you're not gonna have the time. You're not gonna have that rational thinking, because your brain's been taken over by chemicals, you know? Prime example, the bodybuilder that was working for the bailiff, that was working for that judge, he was into the steroids and the lifting the whole gym. Body his wife, because you think if he was on some yogurt and a shot of protein in the water, he wouldn't do what he did to her if he ain't had them chemicals in there. So don't fall victim to buying what you see your favorite influencer, shredded up body person buy, you know, because they're being paid. They probably get the gifts, try it once or twice for the video, throw it in the closet, collect their checks, and Just be like, hey, look at me. Use this. I use this. Don't fall for it. So well as the hair stuff, y'all know I was a body McBody, but the missus said you gotta get your nine ether right if you really wanna vibrate and be on your be one of the ones that can really see and not fall in trap. You need your nine ether back. So all the people wanna show you hair like this, show you a product, and then the next image is a big bush. They already had them bushes, and they might have used the product for some enhancement on what they already did. But don't fall victim to these influencers, man. I fell victim to I'ma say the names. Fuck it. Excuse my language. So Simeon Panda, right? I think he passed a lie detector test for not being enhanced or whatever. I'm buying that, this, that, and the other. And then Ulysses. Crazy IFBB bodybuilder ranking and everything. I'm doing everything they doing, trying to look surfboard flat and ripped. Then they came out and these dudes just shooting. I'm like, I done spent $300 a month chasing that goal, and you telling me the goalpost was back here when you was telling me it was right here? False advertisement. Give you my dollars back, but it don't work like that. You live, you learn, you keep pushing. So I got about bing bada boom. This one basically done. I don't know. Oh, 2 more seeds. Hot for me. Get it in. And last thing before I eat this, then I'm gonna just see y'all on the next video. So look. Damn, I guess I forgot. But just stay true to yourself. Don't body shame. And see, it came back. The brain is a powerful thing. So basically, don't be too hard on yourself. It takes time. And don't step on the scale every day or even every week. Once a month is cool, Just keep it simple. And the great Arnold Schwarzenegger said, if you're wondering if it's fat or not, pinch. If you can pinch it, it's fat. 50-50 skin or fat, but grab it, definitely some fat in that thing. This has been my problem since I was a teenager. If you can go back, you'll see pictures of me and then still got these love boys. Probably the sugar. What I was trying to tell you. These papaya seeds, the blueberries, the pineapple, gonna flush all that out. And every time you doo-doo, hit you some squats, hit you some some calf raises. Every time you doo-doo, because every time you doo-doo, you're emptying your intestines. Well, most of your intestines. What's at the bottom, you just gotta detox to get what's up here and everything. So, yeah. Just go ahead. Whenever you do keep work out, take a walk. It's best to go ahead and release what you had, so that way you start from a pure zero. Waking up in the morning, taking a Smith Naive, washing your derriere, you had a perfect zero. You get out. You refresh, you clean, no dingleberries or nothing. You go into the living room, you grab your shoulders, get down, right? So, Remember, you was at 0. What's behind 0 or before 0? Negative. So if you move your bowels, work out now for at least 15, 20 minutes, now you're going to be at least negative 300. You at negative 300. So now your metabolism really attacking the fat because it's in survival mode, you know? And then when you finally eat at your 12-hour, 15-hour, 17-hour mark, whatever you eat first, right? It has to consume that negative 300. So bang. If I'm at negative 300, right? And I eat a chobani, which is 130 calories, I'm at about a what is it, 120, something like that. And then I have to eat 120 calories on top of that negative 120 just to get to another 0. So work out before you actually eat so you can start your calorie count in the negative, and then you gotta eat to push it to the positive. So take it as far negative as you can. Shoot, I would even recommend trying a light full week, and then the following week go super negative. Don't eat, wake up, as soon as your feet hit the floor, push-ups. That should take you to a negative 50. No, poo-poo, push-ups. That should be about a negative 50. You throw the squats on top of the push-ups, then you should be at a negative 2 something. Eat a chobani, you at negative 70, you know? So all this weight loss stuff is math. It's all math. And if you don't got the calculator up here, keep you a notepad. Boop, 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 boop. And keep it simple, you know? And you're gonna see it come off. Seeds be trying to hide on the sides. Double take. Go back in. Bam. That's 260 calories for breakfast. Minus the walk, minus the squats, minus the military sit-ups and the heel touches, you know? If I had to guesstimate, I would say I'm probably at a smooth negative 200. Who knows? So I still gotta eat 200 calories just to get to 0. And then I already pre-filled my belly with these beautiful yogurts. So when I get to 0, I'm not looking around for nothing to munch at all, because I'm at 0 and I already ate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have some water. I'm going to go ahead and close my eyes and visualize. Then go and chill. At least 4 hours. Every time you put something in your mouth, give yourself an hour to 4 hours before you put something else in your mouth. I know it sounds pretty crazy, but it's going to be worth it. I promise you. 2 yogurts complete, going in the trash. Boom. And it's a lot about posture too. So if you sit here with your back hunched out, tuck your pelvis, and stand up straight. See how? All right, bang. Look a little crazy, right? Hey, we working on it. Fix your pelvis, boom. Still got a little situation, but yeah. Keep that pelvis tucked. Stand up straight. Do your thing. You gotta always do more than you consume. I forgot the technical term. You gotta give me grace for the moment. So your output has to be larger than your input. That's what it do, you know? What I mean by that, it's self-explanatory, but because we want to keep everything on a basic level until we turn up, every month we're gonna turn it up. That means if you wake up and you don't do nothing, you just doo-doo, and you at 0, and the first thing you eat is a donut and some coffee, right? Boom, setting yourself up for baby failure, because that sugar gonna make you crash. Don't want to do that. These chobani's, we gonna put them back in the fridge, even shake them up a little more, you know. It's 9:42, so per my bro science rules and also research, don't think I'm just talking. 9:43. I probably won't consume anything before 5:43. Smooth 8 hours on top of the previous 12-hour joint, you know? Don't just chase your goals, manifest them, visualize them, you know? Close your eyes. See who you are, who you're creating, and go talk to that person. Even ask for some advice. Do whatever you gotta do. This, it's not real. This is what's real. So create it up here. The desire in here grow enormously strong, and you have no other choice but to achieve your goals. Thank you.